go live. Data appears to be being sent. I am aware I am late. I am late, but that is fine. That is fine. Hello. Hello, everybody. There's nobody here, but that's fine, because I continue to talk to nobody. But I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, should be going to shorts as well. So let me actually get the game up so they don't just see a black screen. Because I don't want that. I don't want the lovely people of the shorts doom scrollers to know that I'm smelly. How would they know? They can't know. I need to pull up the game. I need to give them content so they don't just assume that it's broken or they just hate me. Do 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 do. All right. Let me, cause I want like sodium on here. So we'll do most recent Minecraft version. Wait, what the heck? Is this actually how? Okay, full disclosure, I haven't played Minecraft in a little while. Vanilla. Um, I know about the updates, but the new version is called 26.2. Does it mean 1? Really happy to get back into content creation stuff. I've had a lot of ideas. But here we are. Here I am today. We're doing it. We're playing games. Okay. Install. We're gonna wait on this to update. I guess I realized that the 1 dot whatever doesn't make any more sense. Like, I mean, once they had they had 1.10 and like, I just realized that. Because I can't. phase I had a few months ago. Um, as a title, I have always growing, and as the game updates, you go explore new areas and find the new stuff and whatever. I've always wanted that, but I was always too stubborn to just do a normal survival world. Well, first of all, the couple of times I did, I never stuck with it. But what I thought would help me stick with it is not a great idea. I realize what I've been looking for is more casual and like I listen. These Minecraft streams, because I'm gonna do more. I feel like, excuse me, sorry, my throat's. Um, it's gonna be these streams are gonna have a lot of chatting, conversation. Because I've really been getting into. I don't remember his name. Let me pull it up real quick. Uh, like I don't like this. This is mine now. Um, but sounds while I keep talking. I ignore the loud clicks. They're not happening. It's an illusion. Okay. Um, but yeah. So I'm breaking up. I'm breaking up. I know, Mark. It's happening. This is it. This is where I die. Um, but yeah, I don't want to go that because they'll just be stealing content, and it's not really my thing. Um, but I really like the idea of just a casual conversation and just chatting with viewers and things like that. So I think this will be a fun time. And but I realized that, you know, that like to have a forever world or whatever, to have like a Minecraft world like you're or something like that you're proud of, really anything. It doesn't need to be hardcore, cuz like I mean the reason everyone is they they view it as hardcore is like it makes all this stuff mean more. Like, oh, you only have one life, so look at all the stuff you did on one life. And this isn't a problem with anyone else. It's mainly just a problem with me. Um, is doesn't need to that can't it doesn't need to be the only reason that if you're doing this you're pushing up pushing breaking up that much because it might be a mic problem. Oh, that's absolutely a mic issue. What the heck is happening? it was not doing this in test. Like when I look at my OBS readout, it looks completely normal. Okay, sounds good now. Should be good now. Probably is good now. I'll just keep talking and hope for the best. I am kind of angled weird in my seat now, just to make sure I don't. Because it was not doing this in testing. That's very confusing. Try that. See if we're good. Okay. Let's keep it like that and we'll hope for the best. Okay, as I was saying, I was just talking about hardcore they talk a lot about, like how, it matters more cuz you only have one life and all this stuff, and like I agree that it adds more value, but I think that I let it get too stuck in my head that it's the only way that to make it value. Like I think that there's plenty of value in just getting yourself to do something, which is part of the reason of this stream, is to like, tell myself like, okay, we're gonna do this. Like this is something you wanted to do. Because I mean, I struggle to self motivate even for stuff I have interest in, like making videos or games or whatever. I really have to push myself, and this is one of those things where like, yeah, I've wanted to do it for quite some time, but I never have. Just not even out of, like I said, not even out of, oh, I don't wanna. It's just, it's hard to make yourself do that if you have, based on your perspectives. Let's make the GUI scale smaller. I think 3, right? Or is it 4? It was 3, yeah. All right. Well, I think it's time we got started. Also, why am I not playing Champions? Just didn't feel like it right now. With competitive Pokemon, I can get pretty burnt out if I play it too much, and I definitely did for a while. I had a fun team that I've been using, but just times change, and you get kind of bored, and you want to because you don't want to burn yourself out, because then you'll never go back. What should I call it? I usually call my worlds like some kind of weird, extravagant, weird, fancy name. Feel. And I will be playing on hard. I'm not. It's also gonna be a way for me to test out new update stuff that I just haven't done. I should have gotten the continuity mod, because I don't think Sodium by default does the continuity thing with like glass or whatever. That's fine. I doubt we'll be doing much with glass in this stream. We have a Savannah, which which is pretty cool. Savannas are fun. And we got armadillos. This is awesome. I'm so Power World coded. Oh my gosh. I was trying to pause the game to like move over to my YouTube like stream monitor and I pressed tab. Yeah. That's me. I'm just big old Power World guy. I do love Power World. Like I'm surprised I haven't made like any videos on Power World. I am absolutely addicted and it's so fun. Okay. Should be good. No one like specific joining me in the stream, by the way. In the VC. Most people are busy right now, which is fair. You know, it's still like fairly early in the day, but I have a feeling I'm gonna be streaming for a while tonight. Like maybe for the next hour or hour and a half or so, taking a dinner break and then coming back and streaming for another couple hours because you know I miss doing this and I kind of want to go for a while. I feel up to it. But yeah. The music is definitely helping me get into the peaceful vibe. Also, if there's any audio balancing issues y'all notice, be sure to let me know, obviously. But yeah. Except for a peaceful stream. Because, like I said, I want this to be like my forever world. I want this to feel, you know, very, you know, do the, like, have a ton of, you know, Stampy style building projects of, like, oh, I need I want to build every kind of farm I can is a big thing. I want to use this to build any, do I have the pancakes cape on right now? I do. I like the pancakes cape. I want to try kept spamming hard. Sulfur Spring over there. We'll have to go over there. I need to see that. A couple and I like fell in lava or I fell way too far or I got into a fight with something I could not have won. It was, you know, I was really upset by it, but I realized I can avoid all of that. That like, yeah. Actually, kind of speaking of competitive Pokemon, it's part of the reason I've played competitive Pokemon sometimes, just out of trying to force myself to think it's fun. Like I think competitive Pokemon is fun. I don't want that to come across like, oh, he's just playing it because he wants to win or something. Like, yeah, winning would be nice, but I play it because Pokemon is fun, is special to me, and I like the competitive nature that you can have with it and the strategies. But I, like with a couple other things, I start doing it just out of habit and like trying to tell myself like I'm getting mad and upset and I can't stand to play because playing it is just making me, or doing it or whatever is just making me more and more mad, but I continue to do it just because that's what I'm doing. That's my nature. That's what I feel like I should be doing. But yeah. But today we're gonna keep things kind of light and breezy. I don't think we're gonna, like I said, I wanted to build every farm at some point, and like I want it to feel very Stampy of like big buildings, like a lot of them maybe with purpose of like hiding up farms and blending them into an environment. But you know, I also want to build a lot of just, you know, purely for aesthetics builds that I think would just be cool. Because my goal is the first stream or two or whatever, or oh, there's a fire, are going to be very just straight to the point. Like yeah, obviously it'll still have some relaxation, like just chatting and stuff like that, like we've been doing. But I think that the first one or two are going to be mostly focused on just like beating the game and getting resources so I can start doing all the extra building stuff. And this gives you nausea, right? Oh yeah. Heck yeah. Come on, show me a geyser. Show me a geyser. That's I have a feeling this is not where we're gonna build our permanent house, despite spawning here. Um and again, I would love to have like, I've always wanted to have these big grandiose bases that like span across multiple areas and stretch and connect with bridges or trains or nether portals or whatever. Um but I have a feeling for right now I probably should just stay around here. Oh hey, another sulfur spring. Just to, stay close. Yeah. Oh yeah, because the sulfur springs mean that there's a sulfur cave below. Whee! So fun. Alright, sorry, I forgot how to play Minecraft. I forgot how to play this game that I've been playing for freaking, I don't know. How old is this game now? It's like 16 years old or something. It can drive. I think it's, yeah. I think I'm playing for like 13 years at least. I wasn't around since the very beginning, but I've definitely been around for a while. Back since like maybe 1.6? 1.5 maybe? Okay, that's just pretty. I don't care what you say. This like transition of like the greenish noxious water that you should absolutely not be in. That's just pretty. Also, why is this not giving me nausea? Why is it not nauseating me? That's interesting. Probably should get some resources. Haven't gotten any stone yet, and it's already like past noon. Also, I made an axe. Why did I make an axe? Because I'm just going to replace it with stone for a second, I get. Yeah, so you guys actually aren't allowed to bully me if I'm not good at the game or if I'm making mistakes or forgetting stuff. Because I have a reason, I have a valid excuse. Why don't I have my glasses on? Hold on, wait. Oh, this is gonna mess up the microphone. I just know it. I can feel it. Yeah, if you haven't seen my face in a while, because this is only in the past couple weeks, past like 3-ish weeks or so. I have glasses now. I regret that I haven't been like face on camera in quite some time. But yeah, I have glasses now because I'm blind. I can't see Minecraft. I can actually see it fine before, but I like having them on just to get used to it. I'm actually at such a curse now with it because after I got glasses, I immediately like my Memoji or whatever on Snapchat, I updated and just put glasses on it, and like I was updating all this stuff and just be like, oh, I have glasses now, so I have to make sure this is signified in my like virtual representations or whatever. But there's a problem with Blue, the guy you're seeing on screen who's talking. If you didn't know, his name is Blue, like BLU, and the U has an umlaut, which is the 2 dots above it. So it's like Blue, like it's just stupid, is what it's a stupid pronunciation. But I thought it was funny as like sophomore year of high school, or whatever, when I came up with it. But I thought about like, oh, I should update and put him give him glasses. But then I was like, wait, he's already got sunglasses on his head. So there's 2 options here. I just pull the sunglasses down over his eyes permanently, and just say that they're his prescriptions now. um, or I put a second pair of glasses over his eyes, and he just has the sunglasses still above his head, because sunglasses are part of his aesthetic now. They're part of the vibe. So I kind of just... I feel like I'm just going to do nothing, honestly, just because he has the glasses, and I feel like it would be difficult to make it look like what I'm thinking, so it's probably just not worth it. Oh, scoots. Is it scoot or scoot? I've heard both. I don't know. Alright, I probably should kill some sheep because it's getting dark. There's some brown sheep over here, and still fire. Still raging fire in the distance. I also only have one apple. I don't know how long it's gonna last me. Alright. You're mine. Whoopah! See, I still got it, guys. Still got it. Still pro gamer. One more. Okay, ignore that. Ignore that too. No, ignore that too. Pro gamer. Alright. Oh, I am out of sprint. Stay away from the spider. Dig a hole. And we're good. And we're safe. Let me make some torch. Again, I hit tab. Oh, that's never going to change. I'm going to keep doing that. I guarantee you. I am curious. You guys let me know, because I've seen this happen before. Excuse me. I've seen this happen before, but I haven't seen it happen lately. Like watching videos. If I say subscribe to the channel or something like that, does it flash? Does the button flash still? I remember doing that at some point. Or if I say hit that like button or drop a like down below, does that like the video? Does that do anything? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. It did it for a while, but in the videos I've watched I haven't watched a video where the guy joked about it, where he was like, hey, I think this happens now, right? Go check it. And I check and then nothing happens. So, I think it might have been taken out. I think the AI was having too many issues trying to make it work. Boo-hoo. Okay. Do I want to just live in this cave? Probably not. I don't care. But I will make a full set of stone tools. Just because I'm a gamer. And I need to do this. Well, anyway, howdy, y'all. I've been on this. I guess I've just been on this weird kick lately of like going back to old franchises and stuff that I was into, and like falling out of or not caring as much, and then just kind of getting pulled back in out of nowhere. A big come back and play was super cool, and seeing him still continue to play 50/20 is awesome to see. But really Better and easier to get than leather. Alright, nothing of value up there. Should probably buy this coal. Okay, I heard that. You're really not stealthy. Granted, I don't think you were trying to be. There's also a skeleton, which I'm not happy about. They are quite frustrating. Sorry, everyone, I am back. Alright, so let's make copper X. Copper shovel. Yeah. And then I'll make another copper pickaxe just to have. Because you never know. Alright, let's delve down. Go deeper and deeper into the unknown. Where's this? I hear a skeleton somewhere. Well, it looks like this cave just kind of like loops around. Didn't check this part up here though. Oh, apparently I did. Never mind. I didn't realize I already checked up here. Huh. Well, let's keep exploring then. Maybe there's... Nope. Skeletons are like all around me. I have no idea where they are. Oh, wait. Is that a skeleton dungeon? Holy crap. Or is it a zombie dungeon? I think it might be a zombie dungeon. Dang it, I heard skeleton rattling. Oh shoot, that's gonna... Yeah. Didn't blow up the chest. That's a zombie. That's fine. Still a spawner. Still an XP farm I can use. We get cat. I'm gonna start dumping stuff. We got cat. Name tag. I mean, we can craft those now, but it's fine. And we got 13. I will take the string though. Oh, John Spider-Man to complain about me. I guess you just look that professional. Actually, yeah, yeah. it's like you would expect it to be like, oh, this is like a full day's worth of food. Yeah, it's like half. I'm guessing at least 1,000 grams. 1250. Holy crap. I yeah. I gosh, cuz I've had one meat mountain in my life. And really it's all you need. Actually all you need is zero. Yeah. Um I had it. It was a stupid decision when I had it. I was taking a road trip up to northeastern Ohio, an annual tradition I've done now to go visit an old friend. I didn't end up posting any of it because I stopped recording after like a couple things. To record myself and drive, so it'd kind of just be like one stop of me getting lunch, and then I'd maybe gas something, and I'd just be there. And I'm like, oh, not at a good time either. In the first hour. And then like I felt fine for the next hour or two because like I have a really slow digestive system. I was like, oh, it's fine. And like when I ate it, like first of all, yeah, salty and no sauce. So I like went back. I did eat the entire thing. I recorded, I think, a little review. Um, yeah, pretty much. Many things. Um, by myself, yeah. Um, but so, well, because I saw, a video that has a less than savory character in it now, let's put it that way. When they went to go try it. And I had known a little bit about it before. I like heard of it, and then I saw them eat it in this video, and like, oh, I gotta try it. Like I love like weird food and stuff like that. And I'm one of the few people who no, I haven't, but it's on my list, kind of. I don't know, maybe. Cause it's like 10 patties, isn't it? 9. Okay. Well, yeah, I probably. How much is it? How much is the T-Rex burger? Add 6. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not dropping $20 to $30 on a burger. Like the Meat Mountain, at least when I got it, it was like. Also, I want to clarify. I got the Meat Mountain. I got it as a combo too, by the way. Yeah. Okay, the fries I ate like slower because I was like, okay, I ate like some of them while I ate the burger, and I was like, okay, I can't eat the burger while I'm driving, but I can eat the fries while I drive. So I ate all the burger, and then ate the rest of the fries I drove. But I still ate all of it, and in the one go. I'm a big fella. I'm a big fella. Yeah. I am proud of you. I think that's really cool. I think anytime I hear someone tries the meat mountain, I get really giddy, because I'm like, oh, someone else did it. I'm not the only one. I'm not weird. I mean, I am weird, but I'm not that weird. Someone else was bold enough to do it. But I actually went back in and I asked for, or I don't know if I went back. Oh no, yeah, I did go back in to grab some. I grabbed some Arby's sauce because there's no sauce on it. It was so dry. I need just some kind of liquid, some moisture. But no drink. You raised a good argument. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, low key, I didn't hate it because like I'm one of the few people who likes Yeah, because I'm one of the few people that likes Arby's. Like I genuinely am like, you know what, it's fine. I don't. Yeah, I'm probably close to that. Like, I mean, I haven't had it in a while, but I like sometimes like I'll crave it sometimes. I'm like, oh, like a beef and cheddar sounds really good, or like on no joke. When they have it, their limited edition white cheddar mac and cheese is some of the best like restaurant mac and cheese I've ever had. It's so good. I adore it. Yeah, that is a hot take. I I I really like Chick-fil-A mac and cheese. Popeye's mac and cheese is pretty solid too. It's all right. Neither do I, just because we don't have a great one that's super close to us. Um, yeah. Oh yeah, the one that I was even thinking of that wasn't great. That's closed now, isn't it? Yeah. Dude, but you know what got me so mad? Without obviously getting specific for where we live. When the Applebee's that was near us closed, I got so mad. I love Applebee's. Sure. Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. Yeah, maybe. Oh, that's awesome. Get Sage in here. I want to laugh at him. Dang. Ask him to turn off airplane mode and join the call. And that'll be fine. I'm actually gonna be on. I'm actually gonna be on a plane myself in like a week. I'm going to far away from here. Yeah. To meet up with Sage, and actually our planes are gonna collide in the air. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he needs some rest. Mm-hmm. The official end. But hey, you had a fun time. Yeah, but I mean like the you're not around anybody anymore and you're very solitary, yeah. But hey, it'll definitely happen again. You'll definitely do the trip again. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I like because I follow basically everybody who went on Instagram. So it was like on the daily, I'm seeing the 20 pictures post. I'm like, if I don't look at all of these, it's just gonna show me the post again. So I just, like you tap and hold on the dots and you like can scroll through all the pictures. So I was doing that and just getting like a blitz view of like all the stuff you guys did. I'm like, jeez, they no, they go great. They go crazy. Jeepers. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Mhm. Yeah. Especially when you have like actual like physical cameras with you. You want to get like yeah. You should bring me next time as your trophy husband. Nice. You're all professional now. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, that's a steal. What a chill guy. Mhm. Nice. Was it just like one of those like clearly like more thrifty kind of stores where like he can just like change the price however he sees fit? Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. That's sick. Did you should have pulled out the camera and done a vlog and been like, "We want to give a big thank you to Ronald. he's been, a big supporter. Mm. Yeah. I think next time you should get 2 meme mountains and stack them up on top of each other. That's my main takeaway from your trip. You talk about how amazing it was and life changing. Not for me, it's the meme mountain that's the most important part. Good. It's a good way to die. Dude, it's crazy. I weigh 20. Mm-hmm. It's like, oh, I'm so big and round. How'd that go? Mm, nice. Not my Reese's candy bar I would have chosen, but it's all right. I'm I'm more of a fast break kind of guy. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Health maxing. Mm. Chicken. Sounds real good. Mm. Oh yeah. That's the way to do it. It's nice. What was your favorite meal of the trip? The meat mountain. Okay, fine. What was the worst meal of the trip? Yeah. Well, that's because like taste and smell memory are some of the strongest linked memories. Yo, you moshed? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Those like, I mean, because it's something that's been studied for a long time is humans we constantly attach like big like monumental moments in our lives to meals. Like we have a meal to celebrate something big, and like even something small as that. Like, oh, we got Bojangles breakfast chicken, and it's like it's still a big thing. So it's like, oh, It's why like the most common thing to do with friends, like, hey, you want to go get dinner, or you want to go get food, because it's just so easy and so memorable. Just like, man, I could go for killer feast right now. Oh. Mm-hmm. I'm a huge Culver's fan. Mm. Nice. you're you're not 21 yet, are you? Nice, nice. I couldn't remember because you mentioned the bar. I'm like, man, he couldn't even go drinking. Well, she just bought that you were 21. I could lose my job. Yeah. I've mm-hmm. I'm a big wing guy. I love wings. I the wings. You can say Bahangalis. Mm. It's Honda Civic. Bohangalis. I am a partaker of Bohangalis. Bohangalis is where I had my first kiss in Bohangalis. The most relaxing, most serene part of the world is Bohangalis. Bohangalis is where I laid eyes on my first peanut. I quite liked the peanuts. But Bohangalis, I saw my very first one. I'm gonna die for that impression. Oh, come on. And they're still following me, bro. Get a life! Get something better to do than harass me. I said I was gonna stream for a while, but I'm honestly probably gonna stop here in like 20ish minutes. Go for like a 2-hour stream. I'm just tired, and like I've gotten 22 diamonds, so I'm perfectly fine kind of ending there. But you know, want to get out of the cave first, and hopefully alive. Oh, you have armor. Holy crap. That's me. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. I was making fun of you. Bohangalis. I was kind of actually just sitting here saying Bohangalis over and over again. I'm not a big pizza guy. Well, it's usually the easiest, especially like when you're on a trip with, you know, just a big group of friends. It's usually way easier to go to McDonald's and be like, we'll take 7 McChickens. Oh, I love okay, dude, my family, our vacation this year, we went out to the East Coast, and we were like taking like around Myrtle Beach and all that. And on the way back, like we kept seeing cookouts the entire way, but they were either drive-through only, and we wanted to sit down where they were like filled to the brim. But on the way back, we saw one, and we're like, okay, we'll go. And then it's like, you can get like 2 entrees and a side for like $8 or something like that. Like it's like such a, and like one of the side like options you can get is like a whole wrap. So I got like a burger and a wrap and fries and a drink, and it was all like $6. And then I got like, what I get some kind of like really elaborate milkshake, like some weird milkshake, and it was. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh yeah. Well, have both then. No. Well, I mean, like the post. I mean, I haven't hiked a ton. I've hiked a decent amount, but like the post hike meal is always an ethereal experience. Mm-hmm. Did anyone jump off? Man, you get better signal up here. You went to Penisburger. Mm-hmm. A Minecraft ice cream truck? I don't think so. I don't remember. I don't know. I wasn't there. I really like Zaxby's too, but you can't get the chicken sandwich. The chicken sandwich is bad. It's terrible. Then you're weird because like I mean like listen, I saw Papa Meat get it and it looked raw. I love the tenders though. Tenders are yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Oh yeah. Mhm. When we went to visit family like around Myrtle Beach, um there was a local like burger place there that after church, you know, their our family was like, "Oh, we love this place. It's so good. You should definitely go." And we're like, "Okay, yeah, sure. We like trying new places." Um, I'm not gonna give away the name of it just because you know then you could just like look it up or whatever. It was like the most millennial burger place I've ever been to. It had like screenshots from Dumb and Dumber on the menu and like a big picture of Jim Carrey on the wall. It was so and like the picture of like they also like picture of Step Brothers with like a speech bubble. It's like fried pickles only $4.27. That was the other thing. All the prices like weren't even numbers. They were all like, get this burger for $7.83 or something like that. Um, and the names of the like my dad got a sandwich called the Dirty Grandpa, which is it's just a grilled cheese with like bacon and like blueberry jam or something on it. Um, and then I thankfully I didn't say the name. I didn't have to say the name. I'm so happy I didn't have to. Um, I got their buffalo chicken sandwich because I'm a buffalo chicken fiend. Um, and the sandwich was called the Hey Yo Buffalo, and it's like got like six O's in the name, and I'm like, if I was just with friends, I absolutely would have and made a whole deal out of it. Um, but I was just like, I got the buffalo chicken sandwich, and like I usually don't care about like saying the stupid names because like I mean I don't know if you know this place, but I'm so glad they didn't though. I well like okay, so I'll try to be vague with this. Do you know of a it's a chain of like street taco restaurants that's usually around where we live that no. It starts with a C. Um yes. And it's like margaritas. Well, not local, but it is like a chain that's mostly just in this area. Like, in I don't think it's in many other places of the world because I haven't seen anywhere. Oh well. I mean, I think it might be just like an East Coast thing. Is more what I'm getting at. Um, but anyway, yeah. Gee, there's so many things around here. Um, I I love that place. It's so good and like well we should go sometime. It's really good. Um sounds good. That's it's a date. We'll make out and get margaritas. Whoa, hold on, man. This is a PG-13 channel, bro. Um Oh, I heard something. No, I thought you said let's have sex. I, I you already called me that. Call me something new. Dang, it's something else nice. Jeez, man, it's kind of harsh. Thank you, thank you. Um, but anyway, I love that place. It's really good, and my family goes there a lot. But like, I recognize it definitely is like a millennial restaurant. It's got majorly those vibes. But I'm like, whatever. But they have weird names for some of their stuff, and I usually don't care. I'm like, yeah, I'll take the Bad Habit and the Spicy Lucy or whatever. Yeah, but like, well, those are new margaritas. Those are the tacos. Um, like I would that's like I don't really care. But then for some reason in this moment, because this was like the most millennial place I've ever been to with all the Step Brothers and like Jim Carrey stuff everywhere, I was just so mad and I was like, I'll just take a buffalo chicken sandwich. But then when they brought it out, they're like, we got one hey yo buffalo. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm going to I got very mad. But I took it's true. Because I took pictures of literally everything that made me mad there, and like, uh, do you know the podcast Creepcast? It's a podcast with Meat Canyon and Wendigoon. They start where they just read like creepypasta and like internet horror stories and stuff. Um, it's really good. It's a fun time, but they had a bit in one of their episodes a little while ago where they like came up with they're reading some like long anthology story of like a town where like a mysterious weird stuff happens, and one of the entry they were joking about one of the entries could be like a mysterious burger place shows up and it's just a horrifyingly millennial place, and they're like, what's the most millennial burger place name that we can come up with, and they came up with Fam Burger, and it's like the tagline is like, abandon all hunger ye who enter here. It's like the most infuriating experience of all time, and it would be super expensive, but like kind of good. And yeah, yeah. I wouldn't even say that. Like enough where it's like I mean the Hey You Buffalo. I was like, you know what, this is tasty because I like buffalo chicken. But also I admitted earlier in this stream that I'm like I like Arby's. So, um, but I but they're just making the whole joke. So then I posted on when we went to this restaurant. I'm like, oh, this is my chance. So I made a post on their subreddit that was just like, I found Fam Burger. It's real, and it was my best performing Reddit post ever because within a minute it had like 40 upvotes and a ton of comments. And I'm like, holy crap! Everyone's seeing this, and like everyone's joking. It was all so funny. Bug. I was like, this is awesome. And then like 10 minutes later, it got taken down. I'm like, what? And I checked the reason, and like, they actually like a built-in bot reason that was just like, we do not want to post about actual fam burgers in the world. And I'm like, but it's it's not though. And I'm like, man, I guess it's fair because like with the internet, you can't trust them now because if you mention any like location, they will spam call them and harass them. Yeah, like what Matt Pet did all those years, a couple years ago. Yeah, where he's like, I think they're turning into a real world ARG because I found this place, and then everyone's like, we need to call them. See if Freddy's there. And they pick up the phone and like, hello, and then they go, horror, 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 and like, oh, I found him. It's the real one. Yes. What are you drawing? It's a wiener. Like, what do you mean ball color? I don't know what you mean by ball color, man. Oh, a ball of color. Not like this is colored like a ball. I'm always silly. Haha, see, see, I'm silly. You wouldn't expect me to do that. I can't. This is my stream. I can say whatever I want. You have no idea how much you pissed me off by saying that. You have no idea. I'll tell you later. it just awakened like so much primal anger in me. But I'll tell you later. I'm actually probably gonna end the stream here in a second, just 'cause like I have 22 diamonds and I've been streaming for like 2 hours. I think this is a pretty good spot to end at. Yeah, it's a ball. Now that's the tragic time we've come to. Let me see. Dude, that's sick. It looks. I see it as two like shadow demons that are like flying into Earth. Like the top one, like you see like kind of like it's kind of like the fangs, like they're just like teeth. That's my interpretation. It's really cool. I forget that like I'm friends with people who are like actually talented and can like make stuff. It's so cool. I can say it's cool. Did they change Minecraft weather? Why does it look so much worse? Mm-hmm. On occasion. Mm-hmm. It's like being there to see the Anka animation get made. To be in the room. You dirty dog. Alright, well I guess I'll make a quick I'll pop up a quick shelter and then sign off for the stream. Oh, there's wandering pillagers. You know what? I'm gonna kill them. Cause they're cringe. Oh shoot, one of them has piercing. Just gotta keep bobbing and weaving. Ready to watch a Minecraft pro in action? Cause I'm deaf and I want to make sure I can read stuff. Cause I don't know. Why are you asking me why I'm stupid? Dang it. He got me. Right, pop up an amazing looking shelter right here. Watch, here we go. My Minecraft prowess coming in. No, nobody's watching. Oh yeah, you probably can't. I didn't set it up for that. Yeah, because my Discord audio capture is specific. I need to update it every time someone Like I use a different. It's fine. I've had plenty of streams like that. That's probably why nobody stayed. It's fine. I do this for love of the game. Like 2 hours ago, almost exactly. Dang. I did see her like on Minecraft when I joined. It said she was on for like 2 hours. Well, hey, I'm ending right now. I'll just translate what you say. He says he hates you guys. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I'll probably do more of this stuff later at some point, just because it's fun. I've had fun here, but yeah. Catch y'all later. Be sure to subscribe and all that jazz. Bye y'all. Love you all. Mwah. Bye.